Welcome to the 14th wedding anniversary walk. This week we're doing the, and here I apologise to all Manx speakers everywhere, the Raad Ny Foillan. So you got it wrong already.
The way of the Gull.
The way of the Gull.
And there's plenty of them around.
Essentially, it's 100 miles-ish.
With lots of climb.
With lots of climb. Around the coast of the Isle of Man. We are based in a single hotel with the cat. And we're doing it slightly different to our usual. We're not going from hotel to hotel. We're staying there and catching taxis and buses and whatever's needed to get us to the beginning and the end of the and being picked up from the end of the walks. 7 days, and today the sun's out. Actually, it's just gone in again, but the sun has been out and it's nice and warm. Neither of us are in any warm gear. Exhibit A, looking good. Can it get any better? We just heard this funny noise. The seals down there. I don't think you can see them just there. It's one in the sea, and there's 2 or 3. One's a pup on the rocks.
Oh, there's 2 pups. 1, 2. Oh my god.
We found a chuff.
And he looks chuffed.
Chuffed a bit.
Chuff.
There he goes.
He's not making that chuff noise though.
See, I said the sun came out.
Oh, this is a smell that reminds me of Angus. Okay. We do quite a bit of these bits, don't we?
We found the airport. It wasn't difficult. I don't think anybody's lost it.
We've seen 4 planes all day. The same 2 coming and the same 2 going. That's it.
We've seen 2 other walkers down there somewhere. They overtook us. They were very young, very light on the feet.
Not carrying anything.
Not carrying anything, and they live here.
And they were doing it in small bits.
So we thought we'd let them pass. Just coming into Castletown. Really is absolutely gorgeous.
Another
We're
4.
playing cricket over here, look. Get a load of this place. That must be a posh school.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So there's Castletown. Looking across at Port St Mary. Going to kind of walk through there today to finish up at Port Erin. So day 1 of the coastal path is finished. We still need to get back to the hotel. So guess what we're going to do? We're going on a steam train. How good is that? And then we got about 2 miles to walk at the end of that to get to the hotel. Brilliant. Just coming towards the hotel. It's a couple of extra miles, so that makes 19 for the day. Yes. Nice puffer train journey though, wasn't it, Steffi?
Yeah, a lovely couple who gave us a lot of history because he used to live here.
Yeah, he was born in Manx. How nice. Day 2.
Day 2.
We're just going in, now going into Port St Mary.
Yep, Port St Mary.
And we're going to hop it up around the peninsula towards Port
Erin.
And then go up the coast. Obviously, it's
with
coastal
a
route.
lot of climb.
Loads of climb. Not much distance. Yeah, I believe that when I see it.
14 miles.
Bit chillier this morning, but it's due for cheering up later. Tide's out and we're on our way. Port St Mary.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
It has got a look at Cornwall.
Yeah, it's a bit Cornwallian. There's a Second World War memorial. I was thinking of some ships around here that went to Dunkirk. It's a slight mist, isn't there? The houses on the left here, they have one fantastic view. This is the chasms. We can go over here, but we're a bit pushed for time. Safe to say we're a long way up. Raad Ny Foillan. An old knackered cafe. There's a bench in it. Wonder when this served its last coffee. We're pretty high up here, you know, Steph. So that's where we've been walking at the top there. Just here. And here is the cafe we walked past, the Brewing Cafe.
There's those cracks in the rock. Scars.
I wonder if that's a tour. I think looking up at these cliffs will be quite impressive. It's pretty impressive looking down on them. How fab is that? Just see a lighthouse peeping out to the left. That is absolutely gorgeous. So that there is the calf of man. Isn't it gorgeous?
No food. Have no food. Hello. She wants to say hello.
Introducing a little dipper to us. There's a group of, we think, youngsters in front of us. Potentially doing the DV, we know the DVs are at the moment. Good weekend to be a Duke of Edinburgh award thing. Just coming into Port Erin, isn't that gorgeous? It is rather nice. With this house on the right here. Got one pond. Beautiful.
Milner's Tower.
That's Brad ahead.
And Milner's Tower.
And Milner's Tower. To give us some idea where we've come, that there is the calf over there, and that's Port Erin. So we've just come along there, along there, along there.
Where that mast is, you can actually see Port St Mary over there.
Oh yeah, Port St Mary's over that side. And we come right the way around here.
Out, down,
And in. Did you catch that? We've just climbed up from Port Erin and we're at 230 odd, straight up. We're about 230 metres high now here. That's about high actually, isn't it? Really is lovely.
So we've got to drop all the way back down to go all the way back up, drop all the way back down to go all the way back up.
That sums it up pretty well. Down up, down up. Taxi. Not sure if that looks especially steep on the camera. We've just come down there. It was steep, very steep. But as we pan round, there's the sea, and that's what we're going up next. Whoopee!
Woohoo!
Very windy. Not good to say anything. Just coming towards the end of the day now. Having to waste our time. There is a car park down there. We are heading right there. We've arranged with a taxi to pick us up at that point. So we're just coming to the end. Not terribly long day, but wow, we've done a lot of climbing. And usually, just like that. Fantastic. The views have been stunning, absolutely stunning. Day 3. The weather's changed a little bit. We're not actually in full wet yet. It's rained just a little bit. Just a bit of spray in the air. Well, very breezy. A little bit colder. Helped by the wind, of course. So yesterday we came down there to be picked up there. So we've just been dropped off there, and we're coming up here. 17 miles or so today. A few hills, lots of coastline. See what the day brings. Much more in the lee of the hill now, the big hill behind us.
It doesn't look big, but it is.
Doesn't look that big from here, but oh dear me. It's quite hard work up there. About 400 metres straight up. In about a mile. 300 metres 300 metres straight up. But over this side, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit clearer than yesterday, there's not as much fog around. Started off, it was entirely foggy, and we thought we were going to have to take some evasive action from the big hills, but no, this is absolutely glorious. Now the wind has died down because it's behind the hill. It's great. That's Belfast over there. You can just see the hills around Northern Ireland. No idea where we're going. Just coming into Dalby. So guess where we are going next? Over there? Yes, but first off we need to go right down there. And then all the way back up again. Field Hill! Obviously. Has anybody got bored of seeing all these cliff faces and sea photographs? Well, I've not. Welcome to Peel. And we've got a signpost. On with the full wet. The rain's just about to start coming. It was forecast for around 2 o'clock, between 2 and 3, and be heaving down by about 4. Well, we're hoping to be picked up at 4. So we're looking at following wind, and there's plenty of that. We should get picked up before it gets really too bad. You'd never guess this used to be a railway line, would you?
That giveaway was a big steam wagon sign.
Looks like Michael's coming up ahead. We're about 2.5 miles away from it. Still the railway line. Still being rained on. And it's still by the coast. Marvellous. That's the end of day 3. Just stood outside the Mitre waiting for the taxi to arrive. Unfortunately, we're just too late to go in for a beer before they arrive, which is poor timing. Poor timing. But anyway, they'll be here shortly, I hope. What are you doing with your rubber band? What are you doing with your rubber band? I know you just brought it in here and put it down in there.
You've just got to ask yourself, why? You are bonkers.
Just don't swallow it, alright?
I'm taking it off before we go out.
The MG Owners Club. Showing fine form around here. They're going around the island doing time tests and things. Aren't they beautiful? Day 4. Today we're going from Kirkmichael up to the Point of Ayr. Kirkmichael is to our left, Point of Ayr is to our right. Make out that the sea's in front of us. One thing about navigating around the coast of an island, as long as you have the sea on one side of you and it's the right side of you, you're going in the right direction. So it's about 15 miles, give or take, and if we don't get to the Point of Ayr by 4 o'clock, we'll miss the taxi.
The taxi was like picking us up.
So we don't have a huge amount of time to mess around. So no pressure then. 15 miles and 5 hours to do it. How hard can it be? So this is our walking surface for the day. We need to keep an eye on the time though. As I say, we've got to pick up the taxi at 4 o'clock. So if it's not easy to walk on. So if we slip below 3 miles an hour, then we need to find another way. There's a road up there of course, which is far easier to walk on, but you don't get a view like this. Isn't this gorgeous? Over there is island somewhere. We can't make it out there today. Beautiful. The amount of erosion is incredible. That looks like it must have been a road at some point. Steph thinks this looks like Mount Rushmore, with all the faces carved out by nature. There's the shipwreck. Not much of that left, is there? Ring plovers.
Oh wow.
Goes on quite a way, this.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. No way will you see that seal. That was the seal that was good. That's 15 miles worth of beach. And it's really hard work, and it's on the flat, but we're here now at the Point of Ayr, and you know, it's been really lovely. The walking has been quite hard because it's on the flat permanently. It all shifts underneath your feet and it's all that, and the sand goes past you and sand blasts your back. I'm just glad that it was coming from our back. So yeah, all in all, it's been a brilliant day. And we're here now. All we need to do now is find our taxi. We've managed to average 3.3 miles an hour on a beach. I think we're probably nuts. So we're on day 5. We go from Point of Ayr down to Corney, which is this way. About 14.5, 15 miles. Ramsey's up ahead. We've done, well, alright, this is all Ramsey. Done 7.5 miles-ish.
It's like 7 3/4.
And we've got about 7 3/4 miles to go. So we're roughly halfway there for the day. So all that lot was at the side of the beach. So I've not videoed very much of that. We're back in more interesting bits now. Going up hills. There's more to see than just sea and pebbles and more pebbles and lots more pebbles. Just had a very short, sharp shower, and then a bit sunny again. The shower is now over there. So the world smells fantastic. You see, just because this is the coastal path doesn't mean to say you don't see any of the interior. The mountain up there, of course, is to our left. The hill with all the masts on it is the mountain, Snare Fell. Just coming to the end of day 5. 14.5 miles, give or take, a little bit more. On the coast, it wasn't particularly enthralling. Didn't see any seals or anything like that. But once coming inland, it's been beautiful. Welcome to day 6.
Yay!
Very short day today, 11.5-ish miles. Not very far at all.
If you get us lost.
If I get us lost, it might be anywhere up to 15. So this is Cornay, C-O-R-N-A-A. And today we're going off to Onchan, which is just this side of Douglas. Ooh, last day tomorrow. Not really looking forward to that, gotta be honest. It's been a fantastic walk.
Fabulous. Everything has been different.
So just now we're very green.
And the smell. Wish you had smell-o-vision. The smell around here.
Very heady.
Heady and delicious.
This is Port Cornay.
Oh, she's magnificent.
That's a fantastic set of horns, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at the little one. Hello.
Look at the one to your right, Snappy.
Oh my gosh. That must be Daddy.
We're just coming down the hill into Laxey. This is rather pretty. Okay, this is a very interesting sign. Okay, motor vehicles must only come down for motor vehicles by law. That's interesting. I don't think anything could come down here. Not without being by accident, anyway. Just looking at these buildings that are up ahead, perched on the side of a hill.
Very much like heaven.
Lots of glass going on though, isn't there? Let me see if I can just reach up and show you why.
What a view.
Staggering. Doesn't it look peaceful?
Look at it.
Wonder what it's like when there's a storm coming up.
So that's where we've come from.
Right from over there.
Yeah, right from over there.
Now we find ourselves in the Drop of Bowland. This place reminds you of so many different places, so many other different places when you're walking around it. Whether you're in Cornwall or Devon,
Lake
District,
Wales.
It's just uncanny. Beautiful, actually. Just at the end of day 6, we've done, well, not very far, just over 12 miles, 12.5 miles. Quite a bit of ascent. 560 odd, it's not bad. Just waiting for the taxi to pick us up. Been ever so nice. Final day, day 7.
Day 7.
So we're running from here, which is
Running.
running.
Walking.
We are walking from here
Back to the hotel.
back to the hotel.
Passing the start and finish at the same time.
Yeah, we actually see the start and finish of the walk as well while we're at it. So it's only about 12 miles or so.
Ish.
Which is
Every
nice.
number's in.
Sounds like there's a train coming. Just at the moment, we are by one of the many train tracks that there are running around the place. Oh, here it comes. We're at Groudle. And the Manx electric trains.
Which look more like trolley buses.
Which look more like trams.
Yeah.
Saw one yesterday, it was absolutely bombed. It was so full. People were hanging out the doors. No, that's an exaggeration. But every single seat seemed to be covered.
Including the outdoor ones. And it was cold yesterday. Look at it. That is so... How that is still going, I will never know.
How it gets up the hills, I'm not so sure. Fabulous view for those houses though. This is Onken coming up with Douglas behind it. I never realised the Bee Gees were so tall. Actually, if you come this way a bit further, bit further, you're just about the right height.
You like your boats?
Yeah, there's loads of seats, loads of dinghies in here, aren't there? There's Douglas, all of it. And Onken right at the other end. Step back a little bit.
Oh, goes to Houston 64 and to Liverpool 78.
Paddle, fish and heel, it says on there. This is Port Soderick Glen.
Yeah.
This was rather nice. Out the wind.
Taking us right from the tops though, right down to the very beach again. To climb back up.
To climb back up. That's actually the last time we'll see the beach.
Oh, yeah.
We're heading inland back towards the hotel now. We're just coming up to the end of our route now.
Aww.
This is it. When we started 7 days ago, we came in from the right
And
went straight on.
No, we didn't go that way. We went that way.
That's why we went straight on from where we are now.
And then turned. But you nearly took us into the sewage plant.
Hey, we like sewage plants.
You might.
These signposts that are on the left here is Manx thing. There's obviously some sort of motorsport on tonight. There's these things all over the place down this road. Starting from the beach back there. Fascinating. So this is it. We aren't doing any more. We can enjoy ourselves tomorrow. But that's all we've got for the Anglesey Coastal Path. Anglesey Coastal Path?
Isle of Man.
Coastal Path.